What is up, guys? I'm your Space1896 and welcome to Resident Evil Revelations. This is actually the very first Resident Evil game I've played and beaten, mind you. The second one was actually Resident Evil Zero. Then today, the day this was recorded, was actually Revelations 2, which is somewhat of a sequel to this. I don't know this last. No, hold on. What I was talking about, it actually was down. For some reason, my thing said it was failed to catch a recording, so meaning that this is a brand new recording apparently. Okay, so let's go and begin.
Evil Revelations.
What got me into this game was I was actually searching the Nintendo Wii U eShop one day when I saw that this game had a demo. So with the fact that it looked so interesting, I just had to try it out. And believe it or not, it was amazing. Okay, this is actually a previous attempt of recording Archon episode 2 apparently. Let's go and get the new game plus. Let's do this. Ah, crap. Okay. Okay. Let's do this one. I am going to do it on normal because I'm not that much of a hardcore gamer, because I'm not doing it casual. I think that's how I played this first, actually. Like, I was new to Resident Evil, so I had no idea what's going on. You can dodge by reloading! Oh.
Hey, Jill.
Incredible.
The Queen Zenobia. This thing is lucky to be afloat.
Take us around. Let's find a boarding point. It's been 94 minutes since Chris and Jessica dropped off the radar.
But the interpolation from their last known coordinates puts them...
Right here on this ship.
Okay, if it wasn't obvious, we are playing as Jill Valentine, and I don't know what his name is, but he's definitely not Barry. And one thing I want to point out, it might be obvious, but I just noticed that Jill Valentine sounds like Zoe from Left 4 Dead. Oh, hello. Also, you might notice additional weapons like this little thing, this shotgun, and the empty pistol. What's the inventory? Frick, what's the inventory? I forget. Well, the fact that I just finished Revelations 2, I am so used to the fact that inventory was T, but no, it's F1 for the inventory. And yeah, we have all sorts of these different items. I have different types of ammunition here, like machine gun ammo, magnum, rifle, shotgun. Oh, I don't think this is a handgun, okay. Anyways, ah! Wow, my game life almost okay. What was the Genesis thing? I don't remember. I don't know if I ever. Okay, I will explain it later then. Up F. Right, I'm so used to freaking.
Stench.
It's been abandoned for a while.
Can I just bring something up? If I would never want to come to an abandoned boat like this, like I would fear that I would never be able to see my friends and family ever again. Like even if it was when I was currently moving, I'd be afraid for my life.
But I feel like something's here.
Whoa!
What happened?
I don't think we're alone.
Yeah.
There's blood coming from the ducts.
Yeah. Holy frick, it's one of those zombies from Revelations 2. I'm not kidding, that's the mutated arm.
No power, which means no elevator for us.
I'm so used to playing games where E is the use button instead of F. And in this game, E just switches the weapons for us, which is kind of pointless since we can just use the little mouse
It's
wheel.
not working.
Anyways, I think Siege, so Valentine, yeah. This way is blocked, so we have to go all the way down. Or we have to go the other way at least, I don't know. Man, that...
It's shorted out.
That's one dang mouse hole. Okay. What was I talking about? God dang it, I lost subject. Wow, turning is not as great in this game as I remember it being. Ah well, let's just get to it. I can get used to it again. I've gotten used to it before. I can get used to it again.
Parker, give me a hand here.
Sure, no problem.
Cutscene. Ew. Okay, this right here is something called a Genesis. No, it's not the Sega Genesis. It's, well, its main purpose is finding certain objects. This is key items and hidden items. It's also used for making herbs. If you scan it in a mouth,
Give me a sec.
whatever. And in this case, it's also used to apparently find a gun in this weird, pussy stuff of which I would be grossed out of even wanting to see. And we get a slimy gun.
So, it's not Chris.
Definitely not Chris. The way she's holding it. And there's an enemy right there. Fanboys, get your shotguns ready. I like the design of this enemy better than others. I don't think it's dead because... Oh wait, it is dead. I'm so used to it melting.
Our missing crew.
This is not good.
This is not good.
Where are you, Chris?
And then we see the title of the game, Resident Evil Revelations. Episode 1. Pretty much what I'm going to do is, I'll go record each little episode into parts. Like, there are like 3 parts of each episode, at least from like another 10. Under 10? Oop.
This sunny and idyllic Mediterranean coast was the site of one of the world's greatest structures. It took a full 11 years to finish constructing the world's first Aquapolis, the floating city of Terra Grigia. A sustainable metropolis operating on a massive solar energy matrix and equipped with the latest green technologies. Never before had solar energy been used to supply power to an entire city. But In 2004, Veltro, a terrorist group opposing the city's development, launched a bioterrorist attack. They not only released a virus, but also several creatures, known as bioorganic weapons, further complicating the situation. This launched one of the worst tragedies the world has ever seen. The FBC, the world's leading counter-bioterror organization operating under the auspices of the US, was called in to direct.
Recording.
BSAA, a counter-bioterror NGO, which operates independently of the interests of any one country, went in as observers to assist the FBC. Realizing the need for immediate and decisive action, Supreme Local Headquarters issued the order to use the city's solar energy matrix on itself. Media outlets around the world began to refer to the incident as the Terra Grigia Panic. Following the incident, the FBC announced it has successfully disbanded the terrorist group called Veltro. It is now 2005, and a sense of calm and security is finally returning to the people. But, as you can see, the lost city of Terra Grigia remains inaccessible, a silent and potent symbol of the threat that bioterror poses for people around the world.
Terra Grigia. Okay. Interesting name. And we have Dylan O'Brien, Clive O'Brien. Sorry. Seriously, he sounds like a relative to Dylan O'Brien.
Ah, there you two
Or
are.
whatever his name is.
Brian, you don't normally join the fray.
Well, my doctor told me I need exercise. I assume you both know that the FBC has cordoned off the entire area. However, in the past few weeks, a number of mysterious carcasses have washed up.
I guess the FBC couldn't cover up a mess this big, huh?
Anyone who knows what happened here is going to put two and two together.
And that's why I've sent the BSAA in to investigate. Did you pick up your new equipment from Quint?
The, Genesis, something. Is that its name?
You didn't bother to read the manual, did you?
No, I brought it with me, just in case.
I hope you read quickly, because you're gonna need it on your mission.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Okay. I can pretty much explain what the chances is for. Also, in this game, you cannot play as this guy. He is forever a sad character. He doesn't even have an inventory.
Ah, look at this mess. Oh, they're rotted to hell.
What the chances is for is you have to, well, you don't necessarily have to hold C. What the chances is you proceed by default, you hold the left mouse button, and it'll scan whatever you need.
Requires a decent sample size to get an accurate reading. Scan the carcasses on the beach and send me your data.
Each body will have a different
I'm getting
amount
something.
of
I'm excited.
a different amount of sample, and this guy seems to have something in it which I would never
Don't
want to
worry,
go into.
I've done this before.
Also, is it me or does O'Brien sound like Grandpa Tennyson before his voice actor changed for the worse? Seriously, I hate that voice actor.
I've got something. What is this?
Remember this for later.
If it's an engineered mutation, this could prove a link.
I'll run some tests on this. Continue with the investigation.
Okay, so there are different types of ammunition on the beach of which you're able to collect. Sometimes they're going to be hidden items of which you can only find with this. Sometimes it'll be ammo, sometimes it'll be key items, sometimes it might even be a weapon or something. I don't know. I thought that. Hold on a second. I think my thing just started anew according to stuff about the same back up. Okay. If you don't know what happened, my mouse suddenly appeared in the top left corner, so yeah. There's the different Pegasus scattered across the area. I think this one is alive actually. Yeah.
I kind of figured that. Don't worry, we're on it.
Ah crap, it's not dead. It's huge, holy frick. Okay. Sometimes it's a good thing to pay attention to the
After Raccoon City,
HUD.
This must be a cakewalk.
I suppose. So why'd you quit the FBC for this outfit?
I wanted to be more involved. I wanted to fight.
I see you two are okay. Continue with the investigation, but proceed with extreme caution.
His voice actor is so bad. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, when you're fighting enemies, pay close attention to the crosshair. If it's shining blue, then it's an enemy. If it suddenly stops shining blue, then the enemy is dead. I think I just picked up was an herb. It's a staple to Resident Evil. In this game, you're actually able to get herbs in a couple different ways, actually. If you get 100%...
That smell must have ruptured from gas.
Christ, what a mess.
Okay. If you get 100% of samples, you're able to get a free herb, but not when your inventory is full, or if you have more than enough.
I need more samples to run an analysis. Give me a few more.
Okay, this is an example of a hidden item. After you find it, after you scan it, it'll glow like this, and it'll sometimes be ammo. I'm probably not explaining this well, aren't I? I'm sorry. Oh, hello, I didn't even see this here. Get away, you tankers! I just need another 10%. I think this one off on this little bridge here somewhere. Oh, hello, I just saw a little thing. Oh, hand grenade. Yeah, here's one. This to give us the last 10%, which give us a green herb.
Get them to me ASAP.
Like I said, green herbs have always been a staple to Resident Evil. Blah blah blah. Let's be here over here actually. This is going to be an enemy. Like it's right around now.
Hurry up and neutralize them.
It's still not dead. Okay, now it's dead. I don't think there's any hidden item in here. I was supposed to scan this just because we can.
All in a day's work for you two, eh? All
Now we
right,
head
up
back
you
to
two. Get that
O'Brien
sample data to me.
to give him the sample.
There you are. Nice work.
No doubt about it. These corpses show signs of viral infection.
And I bet it's no coincidence they came through the FBC's blockade.
Well, we did all we can. Now, we wait for the results to come back from HQ. Huh? It's the emergency line. Yeah, it's me. Uh-huh. What?
Who uses phones like that anymore?
Yes, that's fine.
Then again, I guess
I'll
it
take it
says
from
it. I guess the game said that it's
We'll have to
this.
speed things up.
I think the game said this takes place in the 2005.
Uh-huh. Good. Get to it. Jill, Parker, you two are still on the case.
What happened?
We lost contact with Chris and Jessica.
When? How?
We're not certain. I've sent their last known coordinates to your terminals.
The signal was lost over the ocean. I thought they were in the mountains chasing Veltro. but judging from their position, they must be...
On a ship. I'll go back to HQ. Take charge of the search and rescue. You two will be my eyes out there.
Yes, sir.
Parker, that's his name, okay. He sounds Russian too, like. We must get to the daughter or something, I don't know. Thank you for sympathy cloth. Okay, I know. Yeah, my mic is on, I was just making sure. And that was the end of one part of the episode, and I get the feeling that... Okay, what with the BP? Is still like... Hold up. What are like skill trees thing about? I don't know. Anyways, what I might as well do is, within each part of each episode, I may as well just cut it. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. If you're watching, please subscribe, it helps. And I will see you guys next time. Heads up, out. Peace.